I have 30 idiots, and I can use those 30 people to buy a house, just like the old days. And if I click, I can gain more people. And if I gain 32 people, I can buy another house. And now I get 2 people per every click. And I can buy another click, idiot. And if I do this, well, then my numbers just starts increasing by a big amount. I get 3 people every click. I'm clicking once every millisecond. Realistically, I'm getting 3,000 people per second. But we both know that's not actually happening. And now I level up. What did I just click? I have no clue what I just clicked, but let's buy some tavern, let's buy some houses, let's add another tavern, why not? You need to drink after all. This will be my community hub, the tavern of whatever. And I now get 39 people per second because I added the tavern. How do I wait, what? That doesn't add up. That doesn't add up at all. Like no, it really does not add up. I'm not gonna complain though. More people per second is always a good thing. Now let's see what they ask me when I level up. Actually. Okay. A large mysterious mushroom has started growing in the middle of your city. Leave it. Let's look at that mushroom. Did anything go up? I don't think anything increased. How low does this thing go? It got 1.4 billion a second, and I can't see it. No, 1,400 billion per second. That's 1.4 trillion. Why didn't you just say 1.4 trillion? That's a lot. Sounds a lot easier. And now I have a watchtower, and I get 56 idiots per click. And now I get 109 idiots per second, 56 idiots per click. Getting to that. Wait. Oh, 20,000 to buy the herbless hut. Yes. Give me that special herbs. Wait. Oh, a massive seed is being let it grow. Ooh, what does this do? Magical purely cosmetic. Oh, it doesn't do anything. The voting part gives. Oh, that's why gives 0.5% per click. Cool. That's why this is less than it should be. Can I get rid of the Watling hut later on? I'm hoping that I can. And I'll just watch 226 per click, 1164 per second. The archery range will be mine in no time, and I'll be able to get more idiots because that will give me an extra 3,000 idiots per click. Okay, the wizard seeds. A group of rogue wizards using dark magic. You could seek help from the dark wizards. Why not? What do you give? Gives 2% per click, but minus 4% per second. It's fine. I do more, but I can do more with my clicks than I can do with my seconds anyway. And once I have 300,000, I can add the archery range and do even more per click. Because now I have 3,227. I just want it to be a solid number, if you don't mind. 275, 278, 280. On button. 321. Okay. 402, 484, 489, 495, 500 per click, and then it'll be 3,500. Your miners have come across a deep down in the cavern, so then left tunnel, right tunnel, right. Okay, what does this do? Oh, come on. Can I remove them? Please tell me there's an option to remove them later. I do hope that I have an option to remove them. He's the only one that gives me something good. 495. Oh yeah, I get 497, 499, 500. There you go. And let's add some herbalist huts because I need some profit per second. I just added some 49. 669. That's a nice number, but not what I want exactly. So let's just add some more. Oh, I don't have enough to buy it, so I'm gonna need to. Herbalist hut gives me 1,000 per second. So I add an extra 1,000 per second. That's always a good thing, isn't it? Well, let's see what the next level up offers me. Of course, Ferocious Dragon is Recruit Slash Arch Dragon Tamer. Gives 1% per second. Look at that. I have a dragon in my city now. So now this is Dragon City. It isn't whatever. I can't remember what this is called. I'll remember at some point. Look at that. 3,708 idiots per second. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna click here. Look, I can better see my idiots flying up. If I click here, I can also see my idiots flying up. And my idiots are definitely flying up. I now have another archery range, so I get 8,862 per second. If I get 2.8 million, I get 100,000 per second. That would be a nice number. Ooh, I'm almost at 2.8 million already. But I'm gonna level up first, so let's see what they give me. Come on. Good thing. Give me a good thing. Souls have invite train warriors. Gives 3% per click. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. 7,023. And butcher shop. I don't know how the butcher shop uh, gives me 3,000 gives me 100,000 people per second. I don't want to know what's going in there, but I do know it's gonna give me more idiots to work with, so I'm just gonna let it run. Let's not care about the illegal operations as they're being run by the butcher shop. See a group of goblins and negotiate. Let's see what negotiating gave me. 3% per second. Yeah, that's fine. I need more per second anyway, because clicking gets annoying at some point. Even though I'm not doing most of the clicking, but you know what they say. It's better to have it done by someone else so you don't have to do it yourself. Don't ask me who said that. Someone, some wise person, much older than me and you. Yee. I'm trying to get to 17,000, okay? It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, 6978, 6986, 69.4, and one more. And 17,000 per click, and an extra 3,000 and 3,000 and 100,000 per second. Why not? 23,180 per click, 408,000 per second. I get almost half a million per second. Let's try to get that to actually half a million. Okay, I'm gonna need how much? 4.25 million to get add extra 100,000. And now I get more than half a million per second. That's a nice amount. And with the 35,000, I'm pretty sure I get up to a million per second. Okay, what did I just do? Gives 3% total. That is fine. So if I just leave the auto clicker running, it should pick random upgrades. Let's see what it gives me. I don't have that much space. I'm gonna investigate this time. Come on, give me something good. Gives 1%. No. Okay. I can't see the thing I'm trying to see. One. Okay, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna hope it gives me something good. 197,000. Okay, let's throw in a bakery or two and 1.3 million per click. So says what's it grow? So I can reach 400 million so I can buy a blacksmith. I should get to 400 million before I get to level 15. So I can add the blacksmith to add 12 million per second. Before I reach level 15 I have to choose another upgrade. Okay. I'm gonna let it run to the next upgrade though, I'm curious. Nah. Oh, oops. Gives 2% per click, 4% per second, less 4% per second. 12,096,000 and let's run some more per click. For 3.5 billion, I can add 25 million to my clicking, so how long will it take to get to 3.5 million? At the rate I'm going, it shouldn't take that long. Should I add more stuff while I'm busy? Because I could add another blacksmith to add another 12 million per second. Okay, I'm gonna reach level 50, level 16 soon. Let's see what it has to offer me. The Dragon's Den. Let's recruit sales and see what they give me. 3% per click. Oh, cool. So, and my per click is my best money maker at the moment because look at it go. 13 million per second. Bizarre. My clicker is doing. I don't know what my clicker is doing per second. Can someone do the math for me? I don't think anyone can do the math with us unless they slow it down to like frame per frame starter for followers. The merchant comes to your city and also plays you providing with land. Yes, gives the 1% plus 1% total to all of it. That's nice. So 3.5 million anytime soon. I mean years, but I'm not that patient. We should know that. We've established this. But to add 25 million to my click, that would make it over 27 million. And I can't forget all the bonuses that come from it. Okay, let's see. 2465. Yep, that's what I like. Bonuses. And let's add a couple of blacksmiths, a bakery or two, a butcher shop. I wonder if these things have max level. I don't think they have max levels. I'm not even okay, there my money starts going. Now it's not. I really shouldn't be adding this. They kind of just a waste at this point. They add small amounts to my big amount number, but not really much. What does this do? Mysterious boarding. Wasn't etiquette. Ooh! Nothing happened. Splitting the mines. Let's go left this time. I went right last time. Custom mine gives 3% per click. 34,000. It was 31,000. So that was definitely a good choice. 3.75 billion, 3.78 billion actually, and extra 25 million, so I'll get 64 million per click. And archaeologist problem, negotiate. Let's see what you give me. 3% per second, one minus one per click. Oh, I like my per clicks being higher than my being a nice big amount because look at my per clicks. It's earned me billions. It's gonna get me 40 billion in no time. Wait, let's add these so that I can go higher. And I have 151,000. Getting to 40 billion will be no problem. Even though I'm gonna get to level 19 before I reach 40 billion, it should be fine. Hopefully the level 19 will give me a nice upgrade. All I'm doing is aiming for the... Oh, I am so close to the last one. That's Wizard Seeds. Evacuate countryside. Let's see what that gives me. 1% per second, 1% per click. The Arcane Ward. Yeah, this is a better one. And 153,000 per click. I think that's better than what it was. Farm. An extra 1 billion per second. 440 billion. And I can get an extra 5 billion per click. How long would that take? Who knows? Ooh, ad per second, ad per click, ad per second, why not? And look at my numbers grow. I mean, my people. I'm still buying people after all. This ain't a modern game, or this would not be legal. Waiting for Google. Let's go left again because that was the good one. Customer, yeah, 3% per click, 187 per click. So hopefully the 440 billion. So now, doing the math of how much experience bars left, I'm not gonna reach 440 billion before I reach level 21. Hopefully level 21 will give me some kind of new advantage, preferably extra clicks because my clicking is clearly gonna be the reason I'm able to buy the last thing. At this point, I feel like leaving it alone for a couple hours. Not a couple, investigate. Come on, I can see. Mechanical plant, 2% total. Oh yes, that is definitely a nice thing. This thing was not a nice one. Purely cosmetic, because it does nothing. Okay, at least it does nothing. It doesn't decrease my stuff like some of these. Like you and you. I don't know what else decreases my clicking and my percentage and my per second, but they definitely are some of it. The Tavern of Ghosts, get rid of them because welcoming them was not a good idea. What is it called? First 3% total. Okay, that's a nice one. 440,000 to buy God Power to add 5 billion per click. Then I'm at 5.19 billion per click. 400. Come on, just a bit more, few more seconds, and I'm gonna have 440,000, and I'll be able to buy my Wizard's Tower. I can buy my Wizard's Tower, my God Tower. I mean, sorry, not my Wizard's Tower. God Tower, 6.52 million per click. And watch my billions go up, and I can buy another one. That's a lot of billions for a library. Dragons Den. Recruit Slayers because Dragon Turn didn't work. Ooh, yes. Now I have returned. I can add the Gildo for 700 billion per click. I can add the library for 25 billion per second. Let's add some more and look at my clicking. You can't even count it. 64 billion per second, and if I do that, I will have 450 billion for the 450,000 billion. Okay, that's higher than I thought. That's a bigger number than I thought. So we should do that so I can add more numbers to my click. So what's this? I can get people. How much people? Okay, 100,000, 100 million, billion, 100 billion. Maybe later. I have more than enough people right now. I don't need more. These idiots are starting to overcrowd the place. And I'm gonna need to start getting rid of them. Let's go left because left always gives an advantage. Next, there's more to this. I thought this was the end. No, I was completely and utterly wrong. So let's throw in the Corso, Gyodo Library, so I can buy the next stage at 500 trillion. Okay, wait, 5,000 trillion. Okay, where does trillion even start? I have no clue where the trillion is even gonna start. I think it might be. I think this is a first trillion. The Goblin Settlement, train warriors. I forgot what the warriors actually do. Can I see that, please? No, I can't. Okay, so I currently have what I think might be 1 trillion. And I think it might take me a while to get to 5,000 trillion. So, should I just do some auto clicking and come back when I have 5,000 trillion? That might be a good idea. I thought it was going to take longer. I was incorrect. Ooh, Wizard. Rebel. Let's board and go. Just buy a hut, and now I have one person once again per second. This might take a while. A field, a potter's workshop, Harry Potter. Yeah, 10 per second, and let's add more per click because I'm always gonna need per clicks after all. Midnight Blazer. Welcome me. What does it give me? Ooh, oh, it's a what, Midnight Bazaar, not Midnight Blazer. I can't read, okay? It's not my fault. 1 per click plus 1 per second. I worry about me sometimes. I often worry about me sometimes. Okay, now let's just let the auto clicker do the work. What do you give? 1% per click, 1% per second. That's a nice one. And how long will it take to get to 3,000 at this rate? Not that long. I think I should hit 3,000 before I hit the end of it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. Cactus gives me per burning 5% per second. Okay, that's a nice one. And then they add the Potter's Workshop for another 40 per click. So now I have 55 per click, 162 per second. Small obelisk. Okay. I think this goes to about the same level. So let's add you, let's add you. And then I can leave you clicking for a few seconds for me, while of course letting it just automatically pick whatever it wants. And then I can buy a small obelisk, maybe even the next one. I can buy one of each. A bazaar. Didn't I really invite the bazaar in at some point? A black brickmaker's market and a small obelisk. I can buy more brickyard and a small obelisk and a brickyard and an obelisk and a brickyard and an obelisk and a brickyard and an obelisk and a brickyard and let's throw in more brickyard because you know why? Because the brickyard gives me more per second and I need a lot per second. And just like that I can buy another bazaar because my clicking, even when I'm not thinking about it, is ridiculously fast. 35 million to buy a granary. Granary? Granary? Granary. I have no clue how to pronounce that word. Don't tell me how to pronounce it. I'll figure it out by myself or I'll just pretend it never happened. Well, let's see. Well, for once, I'm going to see what oh, welcome it. Midnight Bazaar. Midnight Bazaar. Oh, Midnight Bazaar, 2% per second, 2% per click. 53,000 per click now and 712. When did that happen? Apparently I'm not paying that much attention and I now have 590,000 per click. So I click definitely more than a million per second. So that's right for 400 million to give me 12 million per second will be in no time. Beatles. What did the Beatles do? 10% per second is not bad. Wait, what? No, emergency barracks. Minus 3% per second plus 4% per click. That's fine. My click is what makes me the most money anyway. So how much do I need to get to the last one? A lot. I'll be back in an hour or two. As you can see, I have enough to buy all four, at least one of all four of these. And I have a lot to click now. I'm just gonna add another one of these, and a few of these, and one of these, and a few of those, why not? And of those, and of those, and of course those. And why wouldn't I add a few of these? Just for the fun of it, of course. And I cost 5.5 billion to buy the next Palace Gardens. But I'm once again almost at the end. And I'm also almost at the end of the video, so I'll be back when I can get to the end because I will at least get to the next round before I end the video. Maybe I'll play this game again. Because watching these idiots grow and overpopulate the place that I'm technically the owner of because I named it a stupid name, sort of fun. I see why it's happening. I have a big amount of money, so I'm just gonna do that, and why not? Let's go to the next stage, and I can create another city. I have wax, that's not what I want to do. I have wax, I have Rabdorfstabak, and I can create a new city. But I think I'm gonna leave this for another day, because I am tired of dealing with idiots. Aren't you? Exactly. So